Hi, this is Sheila.
Hi, this is Solemar.
Hi, this is Victor.
This is Victor.
And this is Building Our Veggie Garden.
Welcome to a new episode of Building My Veggie Garden.
I am from Puerto Rico, and my family, they were always involved in agriculture. And what I wanted to do was, teach and pass on to my children the knowledge that I received from them, the love for Mother Earth, growing things, actually learn how to do it and not being so dependable on the supermarket. When we first planned this space, we decided that we wanted to have a box that would be dedicated just to herbs. And at the end, I have a friend actually that she has a box in another community garden. She named it Medicine Box. So I thought that it was a great name for our herb box. And the purpose of this box is to have in here plants that can actually be for medicine purposes. Like if you have a stomach ache, you can use the spearmint that I have there. There's sage, there's rue, there's also some rosemary. It's a different type of rosemary, not the one that you commonly find in the stores. And there's also Cuban oregano, and there's Cuban variegated oregano, and those were given to me. And this big plant that you see here, this is blue African basil, and this thing it's amazing for the pollinators. The bees loved it, and that was the first thing that I fall in love with when I got this plant. She had taken over the box, but she's so beautiful that I had let her, and the pollinators loved it so much. And mainly most of the bees that are today here, they are native Florida bees. Most of them are not honeybees. Some of them might. One of the things that I wanted to have the most was, plants that were actually good for us, but as well good for the environment.
What is a medicine box? A place in your garden where you can grow healing plants. Why should I grow medicinal plants in my garden? To have them easily available when you need them. To make sure the plants are grown organically. What plants can be grown in a medicine box? There are 4 plants that we recommend that you grow in your garden. Chamomile. Perhaps the most well-known herbal tea in the world is chamomile tea. This tea is famous for its soothing qualities to the stomach, stimulating digestion, and easing cramps. Chamomile is also known as a gentle sleep aid. You can grow chamomile outdoors mostly everywhere in the U.S., even in hot climates when you plant it in a shaded area. You can also grow it in a pot indoors. Lavender. This aromatic, beautiful plant is well known for its calming effects. Lavender tea is also used for digestive support, boosting mood, relieving headaches, and immune support. Lavender thrives in areas resembling the Mediterranean climate, warm and dry. If you live in a place that doesn't have these conditions, you can also grow lavender in a pot indoors. Peppermint. This herb is the oldest medicinal plant. Ancient Egyptians' medical texts and Greek mythology mention peppermint as a healing herb. Today, peppermint tea is used to ease digestive issues, relieve tension headaches, improve energy, alleviate clogged sinuses, and improve sleep. Peppermint can grow almost anywhere in any type of soil. It likes full sun and water, but make sure you have well-draining soil. You may want to grow your mint in a pot in your medicine box to prevent it from spreading all over and leaving no room for other herbs in your box. Echinacea. This is a flowering plant in the daisy family, also known as coneflowers. It is native to the eastern and central North American prairies. It is known all over the world for its medicinal properties. The echinacea tea is used to boost immune function, treat flu and cold symptoms, relieve pain, and reduce inflammation. Coneflowers prefer full sun and well-draining soil. They are drought tolerant. Echinacea needs a cold winter to grow back each year. In places where echinacea doesn't have this dormancy period, you may have to replant it every year. Since echinacea is not really an herb, it may not grow indoors. These plants are amazing, and instead of you taking care of them, they will take care of you. Always consult your physician or other healthcare professional provider before taking any herbal supplement, especially if you are pregnant, nursing, or taking any medication.
Hi, for my contributions to this pot is the fencing, picked the beds, and some of the seeds as well I've picked because I love tea, especially medicinal tea for stomach issues. Some of the vegetables I've picked too. And hard labor mainly. That's what I do here. Lift things, move things, carry things. That's my role.
Honestly, I didn't know much about lettuce and how to grow them. There is a fellow gardener here at the community garden that actually talked to me about it. Inspired by him, I decided to go for it. There's romaine lettuce, butter crunch, and red sail. This piece here is a green stalk. It was my Christmas present, and everything in there is from seeds. This is gourd, so we're gonna dry it, and we're gonna make little houses for fairy gardens, which is one of my passions as well. At the end of the aisle right here, I have some succulents for succulents arrangements and fairy gardens. Thank you for visiting our garden.
See you next time. Bye.
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 Thank you, Sheila, Solemar, and Victor, for showing us your garden. If you already have a medicine box, tell us in the comments what you're growing in it. We'd like to hear from you and what your recommendations are. As always, thank you for tuning in. Please subscribe to our social media channels. See you next time. Bye.